Right, third time lucky. Let me know if you're here again. Sonia, if you're online, I'm here. Let me just quickly reply to you. Hello, I can see 3 people are with me. Hi Cindy again. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this works. Just because this is my iPad. Look at that face. And this is all that mine is doing, and it won't do anything else. And I go to push the button to take a still. Hi Sonia. Yeah, I go to take a still, but it doesn't do anything else, and it stays with this face, which nobody wants to see. So anyway, I'm closing that down, and that can go over there for now. There is like a little button on the top of this one, and I don't really know how to get rid of it. What if I hold it in? Oh, what if I move it? Oh, sorry about that. That's better. Let me move it to the other side. I just need to move that because it's in the way. Yeah, so I was sitting there waiting for Sian's live feed, and I didn't actually realise that she wasn't doing one this evening. So I just thought, well, I'm sat here not doing anything, and I know a few people do enjoy coming onto the live feeds and chatting away to each other, and even if you're not chatting to me, you're chatting to each other. So I just thought that I would come on and do one for a little while. I don't know how long I'm going to be on for tonight because I am really, really tired. I had a really late night last night. So yeah, that's that. Are you still doing the blanket, Sonia? It looks so nice, and it looks like it's going to be absolutely huge, like massive. I know I said that I was a bit hatted out in my last video, but today Ian went to help a friend with his car, and it feels like we need to sneeze. Is it coming or is it going? I think it's going. Yeah, Ian went to help a friend with his car today, so I took my knitting and I started a hat for myself. So yeah, that is, I never actually realised the join there before like that. Never mind, it's going to be folded up anyway. So, but I'm doing it in pink and grey. These are the Aldi yarns that I got the last time, and yeah, it's Aran. So, and I did 80 stitches on this one. So, and I'm actually going to put a fairy pom-pom on the top because I think that goes quite well with that. The lighting in here is terrible, so, but that's that. Also, in the post yesterday, it feels like I'm doing a video. In the post yesterday and today, I got 2 diamond paintings. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he wanted like a really long hat. So I've done that. I've not dropped it off yet, so I'll probably take it with me tomorrow. But I got 2 diamond patch paintings, and I'm sorry if it's noisy. This one came yesterday. I'm just going to take all the beads out because you don't really need to see those. What way up is it? This way. I got a butterfly, which I'm really looking forward to doing. This is going to be very similar to the butterfly that I've got in a frame. I don't think I've actually shown that on a podcast, or not a podcast, a video, but I will show it when I start doing it. So yeah, these are so, I've literally finished my mum's one yesterday, because obviously it's for Mother's Day, so I finished that yesterday. But that's that one. And then today we was out all day. Sorry about the noise. We was out all day, and this came today, and as I opened the door, it was behind the door. This one has got 24 colours. Hi everyone that's there. I haven't actually said hello to anybody, so hello. And I can see there's 6 people, but this is the other one that came today, and I just thought this was so cute. I'm sorry about the reflection. Hi Sean, I hope you're okay. I don't want to feel like I'm treading on your toes. I know that might sound a little bit weird, but I just thought that everybody likes to come on and have a chat, and if someone can do it and is available, then why not? But yeah, this is like a Me to You bear, and so yeah, I think it's really cute, and I think I might give this to my niece. And for the price of them, like £2 something, it's not such a big price commitment that you feel like you can't give it away afterwards. And she loves Me to You bears, so, and I've got loads of these little packets now. I'm just reusing the ones that I've got. So, yep, that's that. Sean, you're not the only one having technical difficulties. I did try streaming on this. Oh, I just pressed the button and it kept freezing. So, third time lucky on Ian's iPad. Yeah, I was going to do it on my phone, but the writing is so little and it's just a little bit confusing, and I kept having to scroll back to see the comments and everything, so I thought this might be better because it's bigger. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm just going to make sure my phone is on silent because that probably will go off quite a bit. I've got a cup of coffee that's probably cold now. Nearly empty anyway. But has anyone got any plans for tomorrow? Oh, I don't know. I really had trouble with doing it on that iPad. When I did it on my phone the last time, it was just literally go live, put a description, took a photo and went live. Exactly how I done it with this. So I don't know whether that's playing up or not, but as you can see, probably not, the screen. The screen, can you see down here, is a bit grainy. It's still fine and it still touches okay, but there's just a few lines in it, so that's why I was trying to turn it. But survive mini-me. Tomorrow I am going to Ian's mum's in the morning. He's staying there because he's helping his dad with something. Then I'm going to my mum's and going to see her and my sister. And it's my sister's first Mother's Day, so I think it will be a good one for her. Looking forward to it. I've got her the diamond painting. I'm going to get her a card tomorrow just because we've been out all day. So, but yeah, I just think that it should be a nice, cool one. Oh yes, it's only in the UK. I forgot about that. Yes, Mother's Day tomorrow here in the UK. I really don't know why America and whatever have different days. I don't know. It's a bit confusing. Like, why can't it just be the same? I'm not a mum, but thank you anyway, and I'm going to say thank you for everybody else as well. So I'm just going to try and get a bit comfy because my back is hurting. I don't know whether any of you saw my last video. I got my MRI results back and I've sort of got yarn everywhere in here. Can you see? Let me just quickly show you. Can you see up there? That shouldn't be there. And I've got some here down the side of my pillow. I should get my leg up first, shouldn't I? What is wrong with me? I'm trying not to knock the thing because you don't want to know what you're leaning on. Oh, bad back cramp. Oh, it's never ending. You are actually leaning on a washing basket that we put our dirty washing in. It's like a wooden one, and an actual plastic washing basket. This is what it was all set up on before when I did it in here. So I just thought it would be easier, and I thought the laptop would take me too long to get out, but I think in future, if I'm at home, I might just get the laptop out. I think it might be a little bit easier and quicker. So I put my glasses on my head to put on, and wow. Yeah, these comments still go really quickly. Oh, I hope as well, Sonia. It's been an ongoing thing for a couple of years, and all I did yesterday was wind some yarn into a cake. Let me put these on my face so I can see the writing. You're going to get a glare, but I need to see. Yeah, I just wound some yarn into cakes on the table thing that I sit up at the window, and I was just bent over very slightly, and even getting back up was an absolute nightmare. Hi Brittany. Yeah, it was an absolute nightmare, and I was sort of all I don't know, it was really strange, but that's how I get when I do my hairdressing. So it's just, I just do hope that they do something. I'm glad that he sent me for an MRI so quickly, because I've spoken to other doctors and they're like, we'll take these painkillers, take them painkillers, do this, do that, we'll send you for physio and all that. But I explained that I went for physio, I taken painkillers that don't seem to touch the pain, so I don't know whether the painkillers will take the pain away from a damaged disc. I don't know, because I know that they say some painkillers don't help if it's muscular or bone. I can't remember, but I do know that they say some painkillers don't treat certain things. So I've got to go back on the 19th, so fingers crossed that they'll be able to do something. What, I don't know. I have read up on Google. I know you shouldn't, but they have said that it's something that probably will never get better, and probably something that they can't actually treat with anything other than steroid injections. I could probably live without them for now. It's not that bad, but we'll just have to wait and see. I thought it was muscular, but it's so central down my back, like you can't even touch my spine without me flinching. That is how bad it does get. And even when I was having physio, they thought that they would be able to do the physio that, oh, what was it called, pressure physio or something, where they would be able to really ease everything and sort of massage it all out, but I couldn't let them touch me. It was hurting so much. Yeah, bulging disc and a dry disc, and something posture, but I won't know that until the 19th. So she was rambling. She was sort of reading it off, but not reading it off to me, just literally reading it not properly, and I couldn't quite get the last bit, but I managed to get the first 2 bits. So yeah, a bulging disc and a dry disc. Like, my mum said that she's had a bulging disc before, but it's sort of repaired itself. She gets sciatica and she does get a bad back, but not to, because I believe that you get a bulging disc, and then once that has ruptured or whatever, it goes into a dry disc, because the bulging disc is obviously all the liquid inside bulging out of wherever, and then I suppose once that is dispersed, you end up with a dry disc. I don't know. So could it be that the doctors have left me like this for so long that I have ended up with a dry disc, where in the beginning, if they could see what was wrong, they might have caught it. So it doesn't help that my coccyx is really, really sore, so I don't know whether that's anything to do with it as well. I can't sit on a hard surface for too long, and I can't sit, like, you know when you sit on a bed and you're sort of back a little bit, where all the weight is like right at the bottom of your spine. I can't do that for too long, because, no word of a lie, I scream in pain when I stand up, or I have to sort of brace myself so much to just get out of the chair without actually moaning. So it's like, when I was at college doing my beauty therapy, we used to have lessons in the classroom quite a lot, and we used to sit on plastic chairs, and oh my god, it was so uncomfortable. It was awful. So to be honest, I wouldn't wish it on anybody. I'm going through it right now, and it's not nice, especially when you've got a bad knee and a bad foot. I'm just falling apart, just put it that way. I'm falling apart. So, but now I've got some answers for my back. I am going to try and lose weight as well. That's a bit better. Yeah, I'm going to try and lose a little bit of weight and see if that helps. Hopefully it will. Obviously with the less pressure and everything, and going on holiday, I need to lose weight anyway. So yeah, we just have to wait and see, but I'll update you all when I have been to the doctors and whatever happens after that. So it's just, yeah, it's not very nice. I've had x-rays on my knees before, and one surgeon said, oh yes, we'll operate, we'll do this, that and the other. He went out the room, came back into the room with somebody else, and they went, no, we're not going to operate, you're too young and it's not really worth it. I think I have lost the fluid in my kneecap. I don't really know what they call that, but I've lost the fluid, so it sort of grinds on the bone. So I don't know whether they was going to inject me with something or put in place a pad or whatever it was, but that's been ongoing for years as well, and I've just sort of got to live with it. But it is getting worse. So yeah, I think I must have been 19, 20 when they offered it to me, so I was very young, and it probably would have been more hassle than it's worth. So I probably am glad that I didn't have it. And my friend's mum last week actually had a kneecap replacement, and she showed me not the scar but the bandage. It was like that big, and it was like, oh my god. And she said it's stapled right up the middle, and you know, you think, ouch. If they were just going to inject me with something, then I would. If they would be able to just inject sort of through a gap somewhere, then probably that is what I would go for. But I wouldn't sort of have anything done if it was too major. Hi Denise. I think some people deal with it really, really well, and some people don't as well. I think it all depends on how your body reacts to the operation, what the surgeon has done, how the surgeon has done it, and whatever. So yeah, it's just a waiting game to find out what is actually wrong. But anyway, enough of this depressing pain talking talk. I literally was in a slump yesterday because I did not know what to cast on. Oh, have I gone blank? Can you still hear me? Oh. Yeah, I was just in such a, like, I literally sat there for 3 hours thinking, what can I make? What can I cast on? What should I do? I don't know what to make, and I don't know, I just did not know what to make, and that is why I cast on this, because it was easy. I knew I was going out today, and I thought, well, I can just do this and do it in the car. Oh, it's like a big bracelet. And yeah, not have to worry about decreases, increases, reading a pattern. It's 2x2 rib all the way up until you get to decreases, which are really, really simple. And I could probably do them off the top of my head. But I've done 80 stitches, and I don't know whether it's not enough. I'm going to put it on. So that is it. Obviously, I'm going to fold it up again. This is the brim, but it's not tight or anything. So, oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to put it on like the stitches. Wow. But I think it'll be okay. I've probably got another few inches to go yet. So my hair is washing out again already. I really don't know whether to stay this colour for my holiday. I don't know what to do. Probably, and it probably will wash right out, because when we went last year it was bright pink, the brightest pink ever, and it literally was even brighter than all this up here. And we was on holiday for 3 weeks. By the end of the 3 weeks, my hair was blonde. I literally just had like small patches of really light pink, like baby pink. I've been red in the past, but not a fire engine red. I don't think I could go red. I don't think it would suit me, and red is so hard to get back out. Yeah, and I know pink is a little bit hard to get out, but I really like it when it goes light. So even if I decide to sort of get rid of as much of this as I can, the way that I get rid of crazy colours, or this is directions, is vitamin C treatment, which is a vitamin C tablet. You get 2 tablets, which are 500 milligram, whatever they are, and you crush that up into some Head and Shoulders shampoo or an anti-dandruff shampoo, enough to cover your whole head. You leave that on for 10 to 15 minutes. Can leave it up to 20, but your hair does feel really rough afterwards. It doesn't damage your hair at all. All it's doing is sort of opening up the cuticles a little bit for the colour to come out when you wash it. Then as soon as you've conditioned it, straight away, all them cuticles will close back up. So you're not damaging the hair by stripping it with like a chemical or anything. But that is how I would get rid of most of this, and then just go really light pink. So, but I've been purple, I've been red, I've been green, not last year, the year before. My hair was actually purple, and if you're on my other channel, I think that is my picture, my little icon picture. Let me see. Yes, it's my icon picture. And what is the button? I can't get it big. Oh, this is this side. Oh, what happened? That picture. Oh, that's really grainy, but that picture, I was purple, and I think because of the colour that was underneath, my hair went green. It was going through stages. Let me see if I can get some pictures from Facebook. I don't know how good the quality is going to be, me showing you, but I suppose we can give it a try. The albums. Nope. That one. So yeah, my hair was a lovely purple. Then it started to go a grey colour. Not many pictures on here. Actually, I thought there was more of my hair actually changing colour. I've been pink, reddy purpley colour, brown, green. I don't think I'd go blue. My sister's blue at the moment. I only went green because my hair was going green, and I thought, well, why not embrace it? It was like a really funky colour, and I just thought, at the end of the day, why not embrace it? I've been orange, but not by choice, just because it went a bit gingery. Yeah, it just went a little bit gingery, and that is the colour I was last year. Oh, the light is it's so bright, it was unreal. Got stung by a jellyfish last year. I was not amused. If you've watched my other channel, that is my green hair. I just sort of embrace it, to be honest. Why not? And then I put a reddy purple on top, and then the underneath was green, because it was the underneath that mainly went green. So I was like that for a little while, and I really enjoyed that. I really like that. So that was that. I think I'm going back to colours. This is the colour my hair turned out when I come back off of my holiday. Oh, I thought I had another one there. can't really see it, but it was quite green. I think it was the chlorine, not the chlorine, the salt water, me washing it quite a lot. So yeah, I just embraced it in the end. Thought, why not? This is the array of colours it went. So it was still a little bit purple here, and then all at the front and underneath went green. It was really nice before I went away. That is the colour it was. So it was really nice, and never mind. We learn from our mistakes, I suppose. Don't go on holiday with purpley hair, because it will go green. Okay, Sean. Have fun with whatever you might do. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on here, because it was just sort of a quick thing, and yeah. I just want to say, Sonia, I'm really sorry for missing your live stream yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday, because I watched the beginning bit today. I didn't even know you was live streaming. I know you said it was a last minute thing as well, but I didn't even realise, and I don't think I've actually got the bell button for your channel, and I have now, so I'm going to get notifications when you put a video up. So yeah, and Nathan isn't here tonight, is he? What happened to him putting a video up? I even subscribed back to his channel, and just in case, how, yes, it's 10:31, so it's sort of late-ish, I suppose for a school night it would be late. But as it's a Saturday, I was thinking of staying on for an hour or so, just to see how it goes. And well, with that other iPad, it didn't go very well, did it? So we've literally not been in that long. I think we got in at about 9 o'clock. We have been at Southend, not the seafront or anything, just helping a mate with, or Ian was helping a friend with his car, and yeah, we've only been in a little while. The first thing I did was put the kettle on. And yeah, so an hour and a bit later it's gone cold. So, but I took this bag with me today, my crocheted bag, and everyone says to me, oh, did you make that? And I'm like, yes, because I'm so pleased with it, and I put the handles on it, and I just think it makes it so easy to handle, obviously. I actually see a post on Facebook today where someone had got, I think it was on the Bella Coco group, I could be wrong, but it was someone that had got a sewing box. You know, the ones where the lid flips up, so it's a box like that and the lid flips up with a little bit of string or ribbon, and you've got the little pin cushion inside, the little slots, and then the plastic thing that goes over the top at the bottom, and you can put all your stuff underneath. Someone had, or somebody has bought that and put all their crochet knickknacks in it, where mine are just sort of in this little bag, which is a Simply Knitting bag. Oh yeah, the clock's changed tonight. Is that true? Yes, we do have daylight saving, and I think that is tonight. I'm sure it is. Hold on. Hey Siri, when do the clocks change?
British Summer Time starts on the 25th of March 2018 and will end on the 28th of October 2018.
25th of March. Someone put on Facebook that it was tonight because they would lose an hour's sleep on Mother's Day. So, but normally you get like reminders on Facebook and things like that, don't you? So yeah, so I don't think it's tonight, it's 25th, which is normally a Saturday. So yeah, it would be the Sunday in the morning. Yeah, British summertime begins. It's the 25th, not tonight. So whoever put that it was tonight is wrong. Yes, it is really nice when you get a compliment on something that you've made. Me personally, I just think it's a proper out there bag and like a mishmash of colours and, well, more blue than anything, because I have obviously had a lot more blue. But I'm pleased with it and I use it all the time. Yeah, so I've just sort of got everything loose and gets tied up sort of in here. I'm knitting and I've got crochet hooks. Another one, oops, oh, that has fallen off floor. I've got cable needles and stitch holders and things. It reminds you of the sea or the beach. Yeah, I suppose so. This bit here I could, because it's got the bit of yellow in it as well. So it's like the sea against the beach. The other one I have packed away just because I had all my yarn that I was doing my temperature blanket in, but I've managed to whittle that down. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've managed to whittle that down into a little box, and I've got that in the living room. Hold on one second. Oh, that's very close, isn't it? So, yeah, that's that. Yeah, I'm a summer person, I must admit. I hate winter, I hate the cold, I hate the dark evenings. That's one thing that I really, really do not like, and I don't think I have ever liked it, to be honest. When I was working, I used to finish at 4 o'clock, and even by the time I got home, like 3:30, it was getting dark. And I did that job for 9 years, I think, about 9 years. So I used to like it because it was an early finish. It was 9 till 4, so it was quite good hours. And it was nice because in the summer you'd get home and you'd still have the whole evening to do what you want, and it was still relatively early. I used to live 20-30 minutes away from work, so I could get home with no traffic about 4:20, and you could still go out and sit in the garden. I used to we used to live at Ian's mum's, and she's got a nice garden. Get home from work, go and sit out in the garden, where in the winter I absolutely hate it. I do not like it. I don't think it's the actual weather as such, it's the darkness that I don't like. I'm not scared of the dark, but I just don't like the darkness. I like it being light until about 10 o'clock, and yeah, that's just me. Hi, who just joined? Oh, it's not coming up. Hi, whoever just joined. Has little Mikey. Oh my god, he's adorable. I haven't seen him since Saturday, so I'm going to see him tomorrow, but my sister sends me pictures. FaceTimed her the other day, and it was funny because she was laying on her bed and he was laying on the bed, and she turned the camera around to show me, and he just went bleh. It's like, oh, is that what you think of me? He just sort of puked everywhere. Hi, Ruth. So yeah, he just, yeah, he didn't want to see me really. He just like, blurt. But he was okay. He was, yeah, she just fed him, so he just needed to bring up obviously whatever he didn't want, or whatever he was unnecessary. But yeah, he's just so cute. He's so adorable, and I keep looking at him, imagining what he's going to be like when he's older. And I know I shouldn't do that. I should just sort of try and enjoy him as he is. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's done that to my mum actually. She was holding him sort of like that in front of her, and yeah, projectile. And he did it the other day. When was it? Saturday, I think it was. He took a feed and I handed him to his dad. Projectile. I'm like, I'm so glad that I handed him over just at the right time. But to be honest, baby sick is nothing, to be honest. It's only milk. So, and it's so, it's like it goes down and comes up so quickly, so it doesn't have time to digest and whatever. So I don't care. Changed his poo bums and things, and I've changed many nappies in the past, so it's nothing new. I just thought I would come on because Sean was having trouble with her mic and her sound, audio, whatever. And I know a few people like to come on and chat to each other, even if I'm not involved, it doesn't matter. So yeah, if you want to chat to anybody else, then feel free. I'm just here obviously as a platform for you to enjoy your evening or enjoy until I'm here, whatever. But anyway, so because I actually at 9:30 I was sat there and I was waiting, thinking, Sean's not come on yet. I'm waiting. I'm thinking, So I looked on Facebook, couldn't see nothing. Then I actually messaged on her page, are you doing a live stream tonight? And then couple of minutes later, I saw that she wasn't, and I thought, oh, sod it, I'll go and do it. Thank you. It's washing out quite a bit now. We were just talking about it a little while ago, but it is washing out, so it really should sort of be this colour up here. So, but I am really enjoying it being this colour. I have grown to like it a lot more than I did in the beginning. Yeah, that's one thing that I had trouble with when I first did my... When did I do my first one? I think I did it, it was ages ago. I have taken it down now. But I did it and it was during the day and I think 2 people joined me. And I was only on for like 5 minutes, and I know obviously I should have probably left it a bit longer than that. But I just thought it's probably the wrong time of day. I didn't know when to do it. But I just think for everybody, maybe the evening. I don't know, because obviously it's evening for us. It's getting evening for people in America. So it's tough. It really is. I think my last one I did, and it was 7:30, and I think that was still a little bit too early for people in America. So it is trying to get the right balance on what time to do it. You could probably do it so you do one in during the day, one in the evening, or mix it up, or just go on whenever you want. It's like I've said that I'm doing my videos a lot more relaxed and a lot more, this is what I've made, whatever. And instead of coming on, these are my finished objects, these are my work in progress, this is what I'm going to be doing next, this is what I've bought, blah 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 blah. I did do that for a little while and I did enjoy doing it like that, but I think now I'm just going to come on and show you as and when I do something. And it's not the case that I've changed anything because of the monetization. I have not changed it because of that at all. I was thinking of doing it before then anyway. For the main reason is I think it's a little bit more relaxed, and I think a lot more people are being more relaxed with it. Instead of saying, right, I'm uploading twice a week, 3 times a week, or anything like that. I don't think I could upload a proper podcast, video, whatever, twice a week. I cannot get through enough things twice a week. I struggle once a week, so I just think if I finished a hat, or I bought a diamond painting, or something that I can just show you what I've brought, what I've made, what I've started, a little chit chat. I think it's just, I don't know, ignore what I'm trying to say. I don't know. So yeah. And Ruth, oh my god, Hugo, oh my god. Now that day when that emoji poo went flying, I swear to God, I replayed it like 10 times and I laughed so much every single time. It was so hilarious. It was like, oh my god. Even thinking about it now, it's just, oh my god. It was just so funny. Like, the way it just went across the back of your head, it was, oh my god, just think about it, it's making me laugh. Oh god, he's so adorable, he's so cute. Oh, Cindy, it's so funny. Like, he's not naughty, he's cute. Oh, it's funny. It was so funny. You lost 4 subs. Oh my god. Well, if they don't want to watch it, then don't watch it at the end of the day. I didn't check how many subs I had before this. Oh look, I've got a notification to say that I'm going live. That's obviously my other channel, but I got live counts 644. Yeah, 644. So we shall see. I will let you know how I get on. Yeah, it was the facial expression where she turned around and she just went. I can't even do it, but it was like. Oh. Oh, bless. I think most animals are like that. They sort of know. It's crazy. It was so funny. It was like one of the. It was a you've been framed moment. It really was. It was just like a you've been framed moment. Like, I was just literally. I just don't know. Yeah, he wanted to be YouTube famous. I just can't put into words how I just sort of. Oh my god, my eyes are streaming. I'm glad I've taken my makeup off already. Oh, but yeah, it was funny. It really was. as long as it's not an autograph from somewhere else, then we're all good. A paw print would be good. Oh, bless him. He's so cute though. So funny. Oh, God. I don't have that problem. I don't have any animals running around. What's happened, Nerdy? Did you say you was cross-stitching? It might snow. Well, we had that last week. Yeah, we had about 4 days of snow. Yeah, it wasn't very good. And I'm glad that the snow has gone. I'm just going to put my foot up. I'm glad the snow has gone. Thinks there's something underneath it. That's why, Ruth. Thinks, oh, what's good under there? It has been quite warm today. In the car it said it was 10.5 degrees. But this morning I got up, had a shower, washed my hair. But as I was drying my hair, it felt like it was getting wet again, where I was so hot, like all the underneath. I get TMI, I know, but I get really sweaty, sort of like right underneath. But can you see how short all this is? Look. What happened? It's all breaking. Like if I put it up, you'll see. Look. All this. Never mind. It'll grow, I'm sure. I don't think it's because of the colour I put on. It's only like a food colouring type thing. So yeah, hi Christina. Yeah, I think I would get fed up with snow. By the 4th day, I was a bit like, I cannot bear the snow anymore. Hi Ephraim. Embrace it. Tell me how. I know I'm a hairdresser, but how do I embrace it? It just looks like a lion's mane. Because I have it all here. I've always had sort of short bits here anyway. I think these are just all baby hairs, but yeah, it's just, and I'm finding I'm quite self-conscious with it. Because look, and yeah, I just feel I'm getting a bit self-conscious when I have it up. So I'm really loving the colour of it though, so that's one good thing, I suppose. Love it, own it, live it. True words, true words. Yes, I love that. I love that saying. That is really good. Bye, Cindy. Hope you have fun this evening. It's only 6 PM. I keep putting my finger over the camera. I'm really sorry. Hi from Las Vegas. Woo! Ding, 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 ding. It's like a neck fringe. Yeah, it's really annoying though. Like, fringe should be here. I don't have one of those. But to be honest, Ruth, I was watching your last video and your hair looked really nice, and I'm thinking of maybe. Thinking of, yeah. I'm not saying it out loud. I'm just, yeah. Maybe. My hair is naturally really curly, like crazy curly, so I have to straighten it. And it's really frizzy, and well, it's twice this basically. So this is straightened and it's twice. It's just mad. And I straighten it. I only straighten it really when I've washed it. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Your head's massive. Of course it isn't. Oh my god. I don't know. I know I'll do it and it will get on my nerves. Just sort of something, just sort of like this. I don't know. That looks really bad, but or even sort of more. But then I'm gonna have to teach it to go that way, aren't I? Sort of. Oh, I don't know. I look like a doll. I don't know. I could just pin it like that, couldn't I? Don't actually have to do anything with it. Just to sort of pin it over. I look like a crazy lady. Just sort of, I could do that and just sort of have it on my glasses. No, it's not really working, is it? I just reminds me of a doll. Yeah, I've done it before, nerdy. I have, and regretted it. Inverted bob. I don't know. Well, that ain't gonna work, is it? The more I'm touching it, the more greasy it's gonna get. So, and I only washed it this morning. I don't know. I'm the hairdresser in the family, and yeah, I don't get free haircuts. Well, I do technically because my friend's hairdresser and she cuts my hair, she dyes my hair. So yeah, but I do everybody else's as well. To your waist. Oh my god, I would love hair that long. I tried growing it last year. I think I cut it back in September when I went rose gold, and I was trying to grow it and grow it and grow it, but the ends were getting really ratty and really dry. They need a trim at the moment, so I do really want to grow it, but I find it gets to a certain length and I can't do anything with it. Like, it just won't do anything. It don't look good up, it don't look good down, I just can't do anything with it. So yeah, I don't mind it this length. I know it needs a trim because it's there's not many split ends, but it just is a bit ratty. So I'm going to get it trimmed and then grow it a little bit more. I think I haven't actually had it cut since November, I think, which is really bad. But the last time my friend did my roots, I said to her, if it doesn't need a cut, just leave it because I'm trying to grow it out. And I do know that you need trims to grow your hair. A lot of people go, no, I don't want my hair cut, I'm trying to grow it, blah blah blah. Yes, but you still need it trimmed because your split ends will just split and your hair will not seem like it's growing. So you need to cut them split ends off, grow it, cut it, grow it, cut it. You could grow it that much, but cut it that much. So you're still growing it every time you have it cut, and it's still not as short as it was before. So yeah, that's my little input anyway. You should always have regular trims. I know I'm a bad one for saying that because I don't. So oh, I can't do it. I can't cut. I can't. not straighten my hair. The only thing that I can do is Tony and Guy do a sea salt spray. My friend bought me that for Christmas last year, and I love it. It's the best one. I've tried the Got To Be one, the sea salt spray, and I find that leaves my hair sticky and crispy, where the Tony and Guy one is really, it's just like you're spraying water on and just leaving it to dry, but my hair goes really, really curly. If you watch my videos, or if you've been a subscriber for quite a while, when I had my hair curly, that is what I've used on it before, so it's more defined. Otherwise it's just a frizz. It's crazy. Wow. Yeah, I get bored and then want something new, and then you do it and you're like, oh. I've had my hair cut really, really short. I've had it cut above my ears one side and sort of like here the other, with it all sort of really short round the back, and I did really enjoy that cut. I did really like it, but I just found that it made me have a really round face, and it just grew so quick, so it just felt like every 5 minutes I was having it trimmed, like around my ear and that, because it was like cut around my ear and whatever, and I had like a little point bit here, so it was cut into a point here and then round and whatever, but I don't think I could go that short again because it took me so long to grow it out. Yeah. Mine's not really long enough at the moment. The last couple of days I've been plaiting it up, starting here. So I'm doing a French plait all the way and then going all the way down to try and get them little bits at the back, and then low, and then stopping it here, and then just having a loose plait. And that is if it's greasy. But like I've said before, if it's greasy, then you know that it will either be up in a plait, or like a plait across the top, a plait across the back, up in a bun. Yeah, I don't normally keep my hair greasy for more than 1 or 2 days because I just can't do anything with it, and I just feel like I look like a chip pan head. They don't want silver and white hair. Surely they could dye it. Nature's Highlights, yeah. I don't think my hair would grow that long, to be honest. There is no... this is taking me long enough. Do you know, like... bearing in mind I've had it cut once since November, which was probably like that. And then it was up to about here. So it's grown sort of that much since September. Beginning of September, which is not a lot really. But look at my roots. They just seem to get bad really quick, but my hair doesn't actually grow. But I think that is because it falls out so bad. I molt everywhere, literally everywhere. And Ian was only moaning to me about this the other day. Whatever he picks up, whatever he touches, 99% of the time has got hair on it. And it's a bright pink hair. So I think because I've got an underactive thyroid, which makes you have thin hair anyway, I think by the time it gets to sort of this length, it falls out. Now, hair naturally falls out and regenerates all the time, and that is why you sort of have baby hairs at the front and all in between, and all your, you can have it, go and have a haircut, but all of your hair is different lengths because it's all at different stages of growth. So basically you could have a hair that's this long because the one previous has grown to this length, or the length that it's at, and then it just naturally falls out. So it's a little bit like eyelashes. Your eyelashes naturally fall out. Now when you go and have false eyelashes, they try to put them on the shortest lashes that you've got because they are the newest ones. So they won't put them on a long lash because that long lash is due to fall out at any minute or any time in the next few days. So they try and put them on the shortest lashes that you can get. So your head hair is exactly the same. So yeah, that's that. I just think that it gets to a certain length and gets a bit ratty, and I know I need a good trim. Have I been longer than this? I think I have. Which to me is not really that long. Like, it's not really that long, is it? Come on, it's quite short. But I suppose to me it's long. I've just moved that and it's not in the case properly, so I won't be doing that again. It doesn't actually fit in the case to my iPad. It's like I've just literally picked that up and there's a hair. Oh my lord, never mind. Can't believe I've been on for 66 minutes plus the trouble that I had beforehand. What are people's plans for their next projects? I actually got a pattern. I don't think I brought it in here with me. I don't know whether anyone has seen it. But it's the little crochet lady that you can put all your bits and bobs in. If you're on Facebook, I'm sure that you've seen it. I think I've left the pattern in there, but I thought I brought it in. I couldn't have done. Unless I'm sitting on it. I don't think I am. Yeah, but it's literally a crocheted lady, and you put your scissors, you can clip your stitch markers to it, the pins in the top of the head. So yeah, I don't know, I'm in one of them moods where I just really don't know. Am I losing my crojo? I hope not. I still haven't blocked my shawl, which I think my shawl would go really well with my hat. I think that the colours will go together really well, so I should get that blocked, to be honest, so I can wear them together and sweat to death because it's getting hotter. Yeah, so we're still going to have some chilly days, but it's a little bit like a voodoo doll type thing. I suppose the head is. It's like a little granny doll. And some of you put weights in the bottom to keep it sturdy, but oh, excuse me, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I don't know whether it's weighted at the bottom or whatever, so I just don't know. I'm just normally I have got something in mind to make next. That is normally the case. But I think where on my jumper, I'm on the back piece where it's between the armholes and the neck, so I'm just doing stocking stitch. And I've got socks on the go, but I'm really not feeling socks at the minute. They might be my pick up and go project once I've sort of finished the hat. We'll see. I want to crochet something, but I don't know whether to crochet one of them convertible cows a bit bigger for myself. But I don't normally like doing the same thing twice, even though I've done 3 hats and I'm on my 4th already. But it's easy. It's easy knitting while I'm watching telly, and whatever. The jazzy striped scarf. Let's have a look. Jazzy striped scarf. Is it a red heart pattern? Ah, you answered my question. Oh, what happened? I'll make the page bigger. Oh, that is very nice. Yeah, to be honest, I'm always substituting yarn. One because obviously we don't have the same yarn here that you do in America. 5mm hook. So in America, what is Super Saver stripes? Is that an Aran, or would you call it a DK sport weight? I get so confused still. Okay, worsted weight. Okay, so that is our Aran weight. It is really pretty. I would love to get some Aran weight self-striping. A bit like that, if you're all wondering what the pattern is. Sorry that the lighting is really bad. I go really yellow when I put this up. Oh, that's a little bit better. It's really pretty. Really pretty. I find that I go on Ravelry and I just get a bit overwhelmed with what's on there. Then I go on Pinterest and I see everything and then I don't know what to start. Yeah, me too. And yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what to make, and then I just think, like yesterday, I sat there for a few hours thinking, what shall I make? What shall I do? Then I go and look at my yarn, and I just think, I don't know what to do. I don't think the baby needs anything. At the moment, he's got so many blankets, it's unbelievable. And he's got so many clothes for at the moment, and I don't think it's going to be worth like making him anything clothes wise or a blanket. I've made him the octopus, I've made him a teddy bear. He's got some dummy clips, he's got little Converse shoes. So I don't want to be making too much too quick. And I have said to her that I'm going to be making him a coat for next winter. I made it for quite a few of the kiddies. It's a garter stitch and it's got like a pointy sort of hat. Is it a Peter Pan pattern? I can't think. But yeah, it's really, really nice. It's more like not a duffel coat, it's I'll dig the pattern out. I think I've shown it before, and it's got like toggle buttons on it, not normal buttons, they're toggle buttons. And that's really cute. So I'm making that for next winter, this winter coming. And I wouldn't mind actually picking up some cotton to do some dungarees and that for the summer, because I have got some patterns, knitting and crochet I believe, for some like short dungaree type outfits, and I know acrylic will probably be too hot, and I don't really know where to buy cotton from. I've never really looked for it, to be honest. Even if it's a cotton blend, I suppose, but I've never really got or bought cotton or anything. So maybe one day that could be on my to-do list. Get some cotton and do a little bit of try and error with that, and then with the leftovers I can get some scrubbies that you can clean your face with, or dishcloths. So yeah, I might do that. So I'm getting tired. My eyes are starting to go, so I think I'm going to give it another couple of minutes, and then I probably will call it a night because I'm just really tired. We got in really late last night. We actually went to Lakeside, Thurrock. We hi Marsha. We went to Lakeside, met up with some friends for dinner. We only got like what they do in Lakeside. I think Ian got pie mash and I got KFC. And then after that we took a drive up into London, and we went to Waterloo, to Leek Street, the graffiti tunnel. I'm sure, I can't remember now whether I did it on a vlog, I can't remember, but on my other channel there is a graffiti tunnel vlog, and it is an authorised tunnel which is underneath Waterloo Station. It's an authorised tunnel. No, it's a tunnel that is an authorised graffiti area. So obviously you can't just go up to the side of the building or the side of a building and start graffitiing it, because you will be prosecuted for it. But in this tunnel you can do what you want, where you want. Yeah, it was frozen the first time for ages, and then I had to start a new one because it just, I don't know what happened, it just didn't like my other iPad. So yeah. Night Eve. Oh, my fingers are over it. Super Saver is worsted weight. Yeah, that does look really nice. I've saved the page on my phone, so that could go into my queue of things to do. I don't really want to be doing another shawl, I don't think, unless it's like a wraparound shawl. I do really like the one that Randy Ramblings is doing to Randy. I really do like that one she's doing at the moment. She's going to be calling out for pattern testers, so that one looks really, really nice. My baby nephew, he is adorable. He's lovely. He's getting on really, really well. No problems, no troubles. He's just a typical eat, sleep and poop baby and a bit of sick. I'm going to see him tomorrow. I'm going to my mum's tomorrow. My sister actually lives at my mum's, so just to sort of, yeah, when I say I'm going to my mum's, I'm seeing them all. She is due to get her own place soon because my mum's moving. She's moving to Spain. So oh my god, a really warmer. To be honest, the lady that I used to work with, she made our manager one of those. So yeah, it wouldn't be the first time that I've seen them. I've just got to move my leg back to where it was. Oh yeah, can you imagine doing a tutorial? What views you would get. Probably some that really shouldn't be viewing this the sort of content that you're going to be putting up. But yeah, so my mum's moving soon, so my sister's getting her own place, and yeah, but the baby, he is just adorable. He's so cute. My mum put a video up today, and I don't know how well you can see it. He's just so cute. That's my dad talking. They're obviously watching something on the telly. He's either on his iPad or something, but just melts your heart. Like, oh my god. He is just... Oh, and then today she went to see Mike's family. I won't get Livy in it, actually. So Livy is her niece. So, Olivia. But she's sort of holding him on her lap. And she's waving at the camera. And this one, she's holding his head. It's just so cute. It's like... what the hell? Like... He's just perfect. So, I love him so much. Right, I'm going to call this a night, I think. Just because I'm so tired. My eyes are water, like they're sort of, I don't know whether, like, my eyes don't get dry, they get sort of, they burn a little bit. I don't know, like when I get tired. So I know that it's probably very, very, very soon time for bed. I will probably get changed into my pyjamas and just chill in bed for a little while. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me and coming on and talking to each other and interacting and whatever. So I want to say thank you, and I don't know when I'm going to be having another video up. I might just wait for this to be finished and me probably to start something else before I show this, because obviously I'm so close to it being finished. It's not going to take me that long, and you've seen it here, so we'll have to wait and see with what I do next. I might even do a diamond painting next, who knows. So yeah, I shall see you all in the next video, and maybe whoever does another live stream all in the next video. Bye.